Hi all my beautiful queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have all subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, please do, because if you want the updates of my upcoming videos, you'll have to subscribe and do like the videos if you genuinely do. Alright, and if you have any comments, do leave it below. So today I'm going to be talking about my lifesaver, something I cannot be without, and that's BENEFIT Brow Zings. This is like my lifesaver because I'm someone who's so conscious about my brows, and of late, around 2 years back, I kind of discovered this product and then just started loving it. I was a person who had a lot of thick and bushy eyebrows initially, but past 2 years after my post my second delivery, I started losing all my eyebrow, and I hardly have any hair now, so I kind of depend on this now. There are a lot of people who see me in real. They kind of ask me that whether I've done a microblading. They keep asking me. There are people who really literally don't believe when I say I haven't done any microblading. No problem, they don't believe me, but there are ladies who come up to me and say that I know you've done microblading, it's amazing, so we cannot achieve them. So to those ladies, I haven't done microblading and you can achieve this. This is it. This is the product that I've been using all this while, and this is the one which has given me the microblading effect. But if you're someone who already have good amount of hair and you just need a little bit of filling, then this should be perfect as well. Okay, it says that it's 3 steps to amazing brows. This pocket-sized compact includes everything you need: perfectly paired wax and powder, custom extendable dual-ended brush, mini slant tweezer. So you have basically all this stuff inside this, and they say you can pluck your stray hairs with the mini slant tweezers, shape and define brows with soft pigment wax, and fill and set with a natural shaded powder using the blending brush. Okay, so the product looks like this and has an instruction here. So if you want to know anything about the Brow Zings magic tips and tricks, there you go. You have a whole lot of stuff here going on, so you can read them and I'm sure you'll get good enough of information. Okay, so I'm using the shade 6. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1 and 2 is like the lighter shade, and 3 and 4 is like the medium, and you have 5 and 6, which is more of deeper and darker shade, and I have taken the darker shade, being 6. They always say try and match your brow with your hair color, but I'm sorry, I don't follow that rule. I kind of like the thick dark eyebrows, and that's what exactly I've been doing. My hair is naturally kind of dark brown, but I more often keep coloring my hair, and I make it black and then I make it brown, so I keep shifting my color, but my brow color is always dark, and that's 6. This is like the darkest brown that they have. As mentioned, they've got a tweezer, a small tweezer, and they've also got this the dual ended brush, where they have an angled brush at this end and they have another blending brush at the other end. Basically, if you want to define your eyebrows, you could use the wax, and then you could define, give them a shape, and then you could fill it up with this side of the brush, which is like called a small blending brush. But I don't use it personally. I kind of my way of doing my eyebrows are a little different from what they have instructed. What I kind of do is I take the angled brush and I dip it into the wax, and I also dip it into the powders to make it more pigmented and also more lasting. I feel the brow lasts more for me when I mix them both. So I kind of mix them both, and then I define my brows, and then I fill it up with angle brush like this, which was a very thin brush, which I kind of wiggled it around my finger and made a little thick, and this gives me a good finish to my eyebrow by filling it up with the powder. And then if I want to clean it up, I clean it up with the spoolie this way. So this is what I've been doing for my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I do this and not a microblading, just keep watching. I hope you did like the eyebrow tutorial that I've been doing all this while for past 2 years, which I said isn't a microblading. If you do like, give me a thumbs up, and if you loved my video, then do subscribe. Until I see you all next, take care and God bless.